Hey guys, this is Miriam at High Life Auto. I am out doing a video test drive on a 2010 Ford F150 Platinum Edition. If you've never been on my video test drives before, the way it works is I drive the vehicle on video and I tell you what I see, hear, think, smell, and feel to give you the best indication of being in the driver's seat without actually being in the driver's seat. I'm not a mechanic and this is not meant to be a 182-point inspection. Rather, this is meant to be a sneak peek into how the vehicle drives and any potential issues I notice as we're going along. So we'll take a look around the vehicle, we'll take a look under the hood, and then we'll go for a drive. I'm currently waiting to get across the street and there's traffic coming from every which way. So, we'll wait, and we'll wait, and then we'll go. Alright, I have literally never, ever been in this vehicle. Matt just replaced a brake hose yesterday, and I just aired up the tires today, and I started it for the first time, and that is all I know. So, we are going to do everything from scratch, and it's going to be tons of fun. So, here we go. Hood release, and here we go. Alright, like I said, it's the Platinum, which, you know, just means it's prettier. That's pretty much all it means. This is also the rear-wheel drive one, so, you know, if you need to go in mud holes and ditches and stuff, this is probably not your best option. But if you just need a truck and you're just staying on the highways and stuff, this one would do just fine. Like all Fords, it is rusty. Definitely not as bad as I've seen, but it is rusty. So you've got rust back here on the bumper. You've got some starting on the wheel well, like it's underneath, so it hasn't broken free yet, but you know it's going to, because that's what Fords do. You've got some on the cab corner back there. These tires are right above the wear bar, so I'm going to say, you know, 30%. And then up here, you know, you've got rust on the inner fender, you know, the inner bumper right there. And then these tires are... Where's the dang wear bar? Gotta have one. There it is. Those tires are probably about 35%. So not that much better, but they are better. So another thing with Platinum trucks is they have the automatic runners and stuff. So, like all mechanical stuff, something is bound to fail. I also noticed there's rocker rust on there. You can see right there. So the one on the driver's side is down, and it stays down. The one on the passenger side is up, and it doesn't come up. So neither motor works. We are working on trying to figure out how to get the passenger side one down permanently, so at least you'll have permanent running boards. So, I mean, with that being said, even if they don't go up, it's a good solid running board. I can stand on it, and it's good and solid. It's just not automatic, which, you know, whatever. I think automatic things are just one more thing that are ready to break, and that is what it is. So inside it is the Platinum leather, so it's a really pretty leather. It is a little bit rougher, like the leather itself, you know, it's got weather cracking and stuff. The seat's got some, actually that just looks like a piece. Let's see, this is like anagrams. How do you fit? Does it fit on there like that? Okay, so this might be just fine. It might go on there. Clips might be broken. I don't know. But there's that. And then, let's see. We've got a sunroof, which we'll check out when we get in there. But it doesn't look bad. Now, another thing I noticed is this door does not open from the outside. Same thing with the other side. They don't open from the outside, which is odd. But they do open from the inside. So, well, the other one does anyways. Okay, well, maybe this one doesn't. That one does not seem to be opening from the inside, but okay, so I completely lied to you. Okay, so I'm guessing this one doesn't open, and at least on the outside, it feels like there's no resistance, and so there's something, the interior components are not working. That's one of those things that I'll put on my list, and if I have time to do it, like I have no problem digging in there. Usually I can find a problem. Usually it's just a cable that's not connected, or a wire that's not connected or something, and then it pops right open and it's fine. You know, it's just whether or not I have time to do it. So, on the back, there's the rest of that bumper. You can see it's rusted. It has a tonneau cover. Let's see if, oh, hey, that bed opens really easily. So here's the bed. The bed looks like it's in good condition. And the tonneau cover, let's see, I don't know how to open it. They're all different on how to open them. So this one might be, I don't know if it's a wire to open it. I don't know, the one Matt had a little button to open it. Another one had a little wire thing. So, but it's got the tonneau cover anyways. Usually the tailgate will lock, and then so, you know, anything in the back is secure if you lock your tailgate and shut your tonneau cover. Again, on this side, we've got rust on the rear fender, rear cab corner, and then this, whatever that thing is, the running board, it's fixed up right now. So this one, now this door I know opens because I already opened it. That's why this seat is in this position. And so it opens, and I don't know exactly what the issue is, but like I said, it's something that you have to dig into. But there is tons of room in the back of these Fords. They did an awesome job making, like, even an adult can sit back here. And the back side looks really good. I just noticed that there are, I don't know if these, yeah, that's got a light on it. So there's heated seats in the back of this, which is really kind of cool. I've only seen that in a handful of vehicles. So now we'll see, I'm gonna put this seat back where it belongs. I mean, the interior is a little bit rough, but it's not that bad. Not as bad as, you know, most typical Fords of this age. So I'm gonna go this way, around the front. Got a little bit of rust on the bumper. Some of that, you know, you probably, if you're a little bit redneck like me, you know, you could just do some sanding and put some white paint on there and call it good. And it would take care of a lot of that. Wouldn't be perfect, but it would take care of it. Here's the motor. Started right up, did what it was supposed to do. Sounds like it's still doing what it's supposed to do. All right, now we'll shut it and we'll go inside and see what's next. Okay, and I know that the air-conditioned seats work because I turned those on before when I was messing with stuff, and so those work. But in here, I've had the car running for, gosh, at least a good 30 minutes because I was, you know, airing up tires and doing all kinds of stuff. But it does say tire pressure sensor fault. That is going to be a sensor problem because I aired up all the tires to 40 psi, so I know that they are all good. It does say rear left door open. That's the one that doesn't open, so I have a hard time believing that it's open, but the latch says it's open. It has not thus far been a problem with the battery. A lot of newer vehicles have a timeout system, and it will turn off stuff, you know, when after like 10 minutes. It says oil change required, low tire pressure light, and then my seatbelt light will go off. So there is that. There's no check engine lights on the dash, but there is, it does pull a 150 code, which is just an O2 sensor, which is an exhaust code. Really doesn't bother anything unless you live in like Missouri, where they do inspections and stuff. But 206,000 miles on here, right about there. We've got, let's see, turn this on here. Okay, so this button, oh no, it works just fine. I don't know, sometimes you got to push a series of buttons. It wouldn't work when I just pushed this, but if you press auto and then that, works just fine. So I've got the air conditioning on. Air conditioning is blowing cold, which is nice because it's hot outside, so I'm going to turn that on. But I am, just because I'm a little bit crazy, I'm going to turn on the heat for just a moment to make sure that it does in fact work. So come December, you have heat in your car. Get it up to there. Okay, I'm going to see if that goes. Radio works. As you can see, it's kind of the fancier radio. Ooh, heat works. Okay, we're turning that back down. Okay, back down, back down, back down, back down. Back down to air conditioning. And you can see we've got the navigation on there. And then we've also got, let's see, so you can connect your phone to it, which means that you can make calls and stuff. Usually on a Ford, you can also play your music through your phone as well. There's your climate screen, so you can do all that there. Okay, there's your menu screen. We don't need any of that, but okay, so that's all there. Let's see, what else have we got? Okay, we got the sunroof. Let's see, this is tilt and slide, so let's slide. Sunroof works. And then we also, because it's a platinum, we also have this sliding, oh nope, I lied. Okay, well, it should have a sliding back glass window. That does not work. So and I don't, you know, it could be a switch, but you know, it could also be the window. Did I already do the regular windows? I don't know that I did. So driver's side window works, passenger side window works. rear passenger side window works, and rear driver's side window works. So, with all that being said, I'm going to stick my seatbelt on. See, I start with like all the negative stuff, and so then it really sets a bad precedent for the rest of the video. Because now I get to the good stuff. Now I get to like actually the driving. So, just bypass all the negative stuff, and now we can have some fun. Okay, so like I said, Matt replaced a brake hose on the front driver's side yesterday. That was completely collapsed, but it is, I assume it's fixed now. This is also the first test drive since then, so, you know, if it's not, then we will find out. Because I'll go back with smoking wheels and all that kind of stuff. But we'll find out, and then we'll fix it, and we'll go from there. But it's driving very well. Certainly doesn't seem like the brake hoses, any brake houses are pulling, you know, or holding up at all. So, yeah, driving very well. Has good power. It's going up this hill without any problem. It does ride a little rough. Like, oh, those tires are not very good tires. And I think that's probably the cause of it just being a little bit rougher than, you know, like a Cadillac or whatever. So we're going to get over, because I don't want to be behind this guy, because otherwise it'll take us forever to do a video test drive, and I've already been talking for a very long time. So we'll do that. We'll do, let's see, left turn signal. No, it's the right turn signal. Left turn signal works, right turn signal works. The guy behind me probably thinks I'm crazy. Windshield wipers work. Windshield wiper fluid works. Horn works. I'm gonna get the, I'll turn the windshield wipers off. I'm gonna put the cruise, let's see, do I have, sometimes I don't get a cruise indicator, and it'll pop on or it won't. Okay, so now I have a cruise indicator. It doesn't tell you when it's on, it just tells you when it's set. So the cruise works. Brakes are good and solid, but they definitely feel like they need a little bit of work. So that's something that I'm going to have Matt look at. Check my description to see if there's any updates on that, because I'm sure that he will check it out, and we'll figure out what else needs to be done. If one brake hose needed to be done, it's quite possible that many brake hoses needed to be done. But the brakes do stop you. They're a little bit bouncy. So there's that. It does run and drive very well. It's got good power. I didn't hear any suspension noise. It was just the brake thing. So there's that. Cold air. If you can get past kind of the few little things that it needs, like you can figure out how to open that door and stuff like that, I think you'll be all right. But if you have any questions, check my description and see if things have been updated, or call me, text me, and I can see what else we have figured out. So that's it. Thanks, guys.